Hello friends, welcome to the world of chemistry. Today we are going to learn about acid, base and salt. We will learn about the chemical properties of acid, base and also we will learn about pH scales and salts. First of all, we will learn about the chemical properties of acid. Reaction with metals. Dilute acid like HCl reacts with metal like magnesium, zinc and iron and gives salt and release hydrogen gas. That means acid plus metal will give you salt and hydrogen gas. Reaction with base. Acids like hydrochloric acid reacts with base like NaOH and gives salt and water. It is a simple procedure that acid and base is always giving salt and water. Here HCl and NaOH will give you NaCl salt and H2O, that is water. Reaction with carbonates and bicarbonates. HCl reacts with metal carbonate like Na2CO3 and produces salt and water and liberates carbon dioxide gas. HCl reacts with metal bicarbonate like NaHCO3 and produces salt and water and liberates carbon dioxide gas. Reaction with sulfides and bisulfides. HCl reacts with sulfides like CaSO3 and produces salt and water and liberates sulfur dioxide gas. Similarly, HCl reacts with bisulfide like NaHSO3 and produces salt and water and liberates sulfur dioxide gas. Let us see the chemical properties of base. Reaction with carbon dioxide. Strong alkalis absorbs carbon dioxide from air and makes carbonates. Here NaOH plus carbon dioxide will give you Na2CO3 and H2O. Similarly, reaction with acid. Base like NaOH reacts with acid like HCl and gives salt and water. For example, HCl plus NaOH will give you sodium chloride, that is salt, and H2O, that is water. Reaction with ammonium salt. Alkalis reacts with ammonium salt and liberates ammonium gas. Here NaOH plus NH4Cl will give you NaCl plus H2O plus NH4, which is ammonium gas. pH scale is a scale to measure hydrogen ion concentration in the solution. The P in pH is used for potence in German, that is power. pH can be measured on the pH scale from 0, that is very acidic, to 14, that is very alkaline. pH is a number which indicates the acidic or basic nature of a solution. If the hydronium ion concentration is higher, then the pH value is lower. The pH of a neutral solution is 7. Values less than 7 on the pH scale show an acidic solution, while values greater than 7 on the pH scale show a basic solution. Now let us see how important is a pH scale in our daily life. Plants and animals are pH sensitive. Human body works within the pH range of 7.0 to 7.8. Living organisms can survive only in a small range of pH change. When pH of rainwater becomes less than 5.6, it is called acid rain, which flows into the rivers and lowers the pH of the river water, which makes difficult to survive for the aquatic animals. pH of the soil. Plants also require a fixed pH range for their healthy growth. We can find the pH of the soil by taking about 2 grams soil in a test tube and add 5 ml water to it. On checking the pH using the universal indicator paper, after shaking the mixture well and filtering in another test tube, which will help you to decide for which plant the soil is suitable. pH scale is also related with our digestive system. Our stomach produces hydrochloric acid, which helps in the digestion of food without harming the stomach. Sometimes during indigestion, the stomach produces too much acid and this causes pain. To get relief from this pain, people use antacids. Milk of magnesia, that is magnesium hydroxide, is a base, is used for this purpose, which neutralizes the excess acid. Tooth decay causes when the pH of the mouth is lower than 5.5. Tooth enamel, made up of calcium hydroxyapatite, is the hardest substance in the body which does not dissolve in water, but is corroded when the pH in the mouth is below 5.5. As the bacteria in the mouth produces acid by degradation of sugar and food particles remaining in the mouth after eating, we should clean the mouth after eating food. Cleaning the teeth can neutralize the excess acid and protect from tooth decay. Now let us see about salt. Common salt as a raw material for chemicals. The common salt NaCl, sodium chloride, is an important raw material for some daily use, such as sodium hydroxide, baking soda, washing soda, bleaching powder, and many more. Sodium hydroxide, on passing electricity through an aqueous solution of sodium chloride, which is also called as brine, it decomposes to form sodium hydroxide. The process is called chlor-alkali process, as the products form chlor for chlorine and alkali for sodium hydroxide. Chlorine gas goes at the anode, which is used for water treatment, as disinfectants or as CFCs and pesticides, while hydrogen gas goes at the cathode, which is used as a fuel, margarine, and in the production of ammonia. Sodium hydroxide solution is formed near the cathode, which is used in the production of soap, detergent, paper making, and artificial fibers. Baking soda. It is mostly used in the kitchen for making tasty crispy items, etc. It is also added for faster cooking. Its chemical name is sodium hydrogen carbonate, that is NaHCO3. It is produced using sodium chloride as one of the raw materials. Use of baking soda. For producing baking powder. It is a mixture of baking soda and mild edible acid like tartaric acid. On heating baking powder or mixing in water, carbon dioxide is produced, which is responsible for the sponginess of bread or cake. It is also used as an ingredient in antacids. As it is alkaline, it neutralizes excess acid in the stomach and provides relief. It is also used in soda acid fire extinguishers. Bleaching powder. As we know that chlorine is produced during the electrolysis of aqueous sodium chloride, brine, it is used for the manufacturing of bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is produced by the reaction between chlorine and dried slacked lime. It is represented as CaOCl2, yet the actual composition is very complex. Bleaching powder is used for bleaching cotton and linen in the textile industry, for bleaching wood pulp in paper factories, and for bleaching washed clothes in laundry. It is also used as an oxidizing agent in chemical industries, and it is also used to make drinking water free from germs. Washing soda. Washing soda is represented by Na2CO3 10H2O. Sodium carbonate can be obtained by heating baking soda, and recrystallization of sodium carbonate gives washing soda, which is also a basic salt. It is used in glass, soap, and paper industries. It is also used in the manufacturing of sodium compounds like borax. It can be used as a cleaning agent for domestic purpose. It is used to remove permanent hardness of water also. Plaster of Paris. Gypsum, on heating at 373 Kelvin, loses water molecules and become calcium sulfate hemihydrate, CaSO4 1H2O, which is called plaster of Paris. It is a white powder, and on mixing with water it changes to gypsum again and gives hard solid mass. It is used for making toys and materials for decoration. It is used for making surface smooth. Doctors use it for doing plaster in case of fractures of bones. So friends, if you like my video, please like and subscribe. And if you want a suggestion on any topic for explanation, mention them in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye.